Hey, what's up you guys? This is Junior Trader, and in this video we are taking a look at Tesla stock options analysis. So I'll take you over the data as for how the overall structure of the options is looking like, and we'll go over the price action as in the confluence that I'll put together with the options, and we'll go over what type of options may come to fruition, what is the trader sentiment looking like, what options in my opinion may go worthless, and all of that stuff. Now, I would highly suggest if you can also go to my channel and check out this video that I did on Friday afternoon that I'm talking about Tesla stock hit $200 that day, what's next. And in this video, I'm explaining all the price action that you need to know, which is still valid for this week. And so please check this out over here, but also high level, I'll go over here what's going on in the price action. So with that, please hit the like, subscribe, and also please note, none of this is any financial advice and it's only for education purposes. Also, one more thing, a lot of things today. I have my dividend investing channel as well. Here I'm building a public facing portfolio. If you are interested to check out how things are going there, right? This is a public facing portfolio of mine. So you can check out this channel. Link to this will be in the description of this video as well. And that is Junior Trader Dividend Investing channel. All right. So let's start off with very high level technicals and we'll jump right into the options analysis. So Tesla is technically still bullish, and I talked about in my videos beforehand as well that we would see some slowdown into this blue box due to this overhead resistance of 200 days moving average, previous areas of price reaction right around in this zone, and that's why I was expecting this price reaction to happen. However, this doesn't make Tesla bearish. Structure on this is still bullish. Any pullback even into this blue box down here is just constitute a pullback in the structure. Structure until then will still stay bullish. And then at lower time frames, price action can be looked at. Double bottoms are forming and things like that for any potential back play to the upside. But yes, structure on this is still bullish. And if I even show you on the weekly interval, we have a really good inverted head and shoulder pattern on the weekly interval, and we have also broken out of this lower trending channel which Tesla was in for more than a year. So all in all, things are looking really great on Tesla. Now let's jump into the options and let's talk about how the traders are putting their money and what is my opinion around those options. So black is the last trading day closing price. That's not the calls. It shows that's the label calls, but just the data. Green are the calls, red are the puts. You can see there's a huge spike at $205 calls, and then a little bit fizzles down, but the most of the traders are betting their money right now at $205 calls. So let's talk about right up from this level. So 205, let me mark this on my chart here. So that is literally just around that 200 days moving average. All right. So these traders will make money when the price goes higher up there, right? Higher up from that. So guys, technically, though this is the level of a strong resistance or a pullback or whatnot, but this is very likely. You know, Tesla is making almost $7 range, and this can be done within a day or two, and structure is also bullish. So in my opinion, 205 is in the direction that price action can get there. There may be pullbacks, but this is very much in the reach because structure is still bullish on Tesla as long as Tesla is above 191.05 cents. So yes, and it's not that far away as well, and in my opinion, these calls can make money. So most of the traders, at least where the sentiment is right now on the calls, it's very much in the direction of the price action as well. Price action is supporting it in my opinion, and so is for $200 calls. How about 220? Let's talk about that. That's where the next little bit spike is, right? So 220, let's go up here. All right. So 220, we'll have to go to the weekly interval for this one. Okay, let's do some calculations here. $7 average range almost. 7 times 5 is, what is 7 times? $35. So technically it's within this range, but that means $7 every day it has to go up, right? Straight up, close high of the day, right? All the time. So not necessarily we would have that. We would have some pullbacks and then may go up. So let's say one day we go a little bit down here, second day recaptures this area, $200. So we pretty much netted nothing in 2 days. So 3 days are left. 7 times 3 is 21. So from $200 to 220 in 3 days, then we have to again close all-time highs, right? So it's a little bit far away from the range that Tesla is doing. And then also we have 200 days moving average. That is going to give, in my opinion, initial reaction. But if it goes straight up from here, then it's not going to be stopped, right? It can go up there. So 220 also, let's take a look at weekly interval. Is there any other price reaction around that? So 220, we have 50 weeks moving average, may give some resistance. I'm seeing a little bit of price reaction up here as well at 212. So yeah, right over here, right? So guys, I would say that likelihood of this can be a little bit out of the reach, but it's possible. But because structure is confirming that direction. But I would say 205 looks great. 210 is also good. Anything above that, it starts to be a little bit out of range for this week expirations, right? Just my opinion. All right, you can go and do whatever you want. If you want to buy, you say no, junior trader, 250 calls looks great. Go and do whatever you want to do, guys. Okay, I'm just sharing my opinion here, and I'm not saying 250 calls. In my opinion, that's just way out of reach. But if you think that's, sure, go and do whatever you like. All right. So yeah, that's that on the call side. So let's take a look at how things are looking like on the put side. So there are less puts. We can talk about this one where we have a spike at 185. All right, so let's go over here and 185. Let me put it on the chart here. Here we go. This is what we are dealing with for $185 puts. So in my opinion, this may go worthless. I think Tesla will be coming out with the delivery numbers. So, but price technically, period, the thing being technically price action has to change. And what is that? Right now, price structure is not showing bearishness. Price structure has to first lose 191. There's a good blue box support sitting here. And just for that reason, I would not go for $185 puts. There's a 20 days moving average support as well coming from down here. I think $185 puts are worthless and may not make any money. All right, I think traders are not on the right side with $185 puts. As for the puts, any puts, if you're really trading options, these puts will be only tradable range. Don't hold until expiry, but any puts until and above 192 are the only possibilities if the price action starts to lose some steam. And for that, you'll have to look at the price action at the lower intervals, like losing some levels and structure from 196 and 25 below onwards. Otherwise, no. There's just much more calls in the price action, at least for now, that are being supported. And Tesla, even if it continues to fall, you can trade cool-offs. That would be it. But the structure is still bullish on this as long as we're above 191 overall. All right. So that's Tesla. And guys, that's the options analysis, in my opinion. So yes, traders are betting more calls, and I think and price action is supporting that as well, in my opinion. There are puts, but I think some spike in the puts that I'm seeing, they might go worthless overall in the price structure. All right, that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, valuable, please hit the like, subscribe. If you need access to my tools that you see on my videos, these tools, marks, automatic levels, and everything, I have some bots as well. Link to my tools are in the description below as well of this video. All right, I'll see you in my next videos, guys. Take care. Bye.